Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
It's NFL Sunday. My Cowboys are about to dominate the Giants tonight, but we have some AKA cards to go over and some good ones at that. I do want to give a shout out to Christopher Webb for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, obviously today is the best day possible to do so. Check Underdog Fantasy and use code ZERK. It'll double your first deposit up to $100, and you will get this Saquon Barkley 0.5 total yard special. You have until the Sunday Night Football game starts to use that, which, by the way, if you're not already signed up, do it right now. Underdog is running a ton of in-game specials today during these games that are probably going on as the time you guys are watching this video. There may be a special live this very second. So follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I'm going to be posting up picks all day, and there may even be another special for tomorrow. We'll see about that. All right, guys, so let's take a look at these AKA cards coming out tomorrow, starting off with Rob Gronkowski. Yeah, I'm excited. Gronk cards, as you guys know, are always super dominant. He is very tall. Coming in at 6'6". He also has 86 speed, 87 catching traffic, 87 catching, 84 strength. The man even has 87 run blocking, and on top of that, he has 90 spec catch, 87 short route running, and 90 medium route running. Now, also Gronk is Gronk, right? He's an absolute tank. So usually he's going to have pretty good break tackle, pretty good trucking as well. I think this is going to be an absolutely insane AKA card coming out tomorrow. Now, the question you may have is, how does he compare to Darren Waller? Well, number one, I got to say this. If you went out there and you've been grinding for this Darren Waller and you're close to winning your Super Bowl right now, just remember the card's auctionable, so you can sell them at any time. But if you went out there and bought Darren Waller, I feel bad for you, because if you bought him, he's probably going to drop in price quite a bit today. I will definitely say that, because Gronk is going to be very sought after. 86 speed, though. 86 speed. Okay, both is fast, both 6'6", 84 strength. Over here, only 67 strength. Now we have route running at 85 and 90. Here we have 87 and 90. 87 catching traffic. Darren Waller, 85 catching traffic, 86 spectacular catch, 90 spectacular catch. And then, of course, the biggest thing that separates them is going to be the run blocking. 87 run block compared to only 63. And as I mentioned, Gronk cards usually pretty good. Like, once you get the ball in his hands. Darren Waller, not that good, right? Doesn't have high break tackle, doesn't have high trucking, carrying's an 83, 81 juke move, whatever. This Gronkowski is literally just all around a better Darren Waller. He is straight up a better Darren Waller in every single aspect, aside from speed and height, because they're the exact same. But route running, catching, after the catch, run blocking, it's not even close as to who the best tight end in the game is right now. So Rob Gronkowski, AK, coming up tomorrow. I'm definitely doing a gameplay. I have to. It's Rob Gronkowski. Have to do a gameplay. I will let you know, I was actually going to go out and maybe buy Darren Waller potentially like today or tomorrow, because I don't really think I want to grind through that event there for the card. If you want Darren Waller, though, if you guys run a Raiders theme team or you run like a Giants theme team, you can see he's currently going for 552,000 coins. Yeah, he's going to be going for a lot cheaper starting probably about right now. People are going to be selling off their Darren Waller. And on top of that, with Waller here, he's just going to get cheaper tomorrow when Gronk drops in. Everybody knows he's out. One thing to kind of note, though, is that Gronkowski is at 88 overall. So when you take a look at a set like Lawrence Taylor, what do you need to get LT? Well, you guys need 5 of the 85 overall players to get an 88, right? And right now, if you guys were to go to the auction house, you can actually get these 85 overalls for about 90K. So you can almost pre-build Rob Gronkowski. If you just go out and get like 4 of these 85 overall AKA players, it's going to cost you about 360K. But then what you're also going to need, of course, is going to be that 85 overall Gronk. And because Gronk is really sought after, he's probably going to be a little bit more expensive, maybe around like 150K or so initially to start. It could be more than that, but I don't think he'll be more than like 150K, because although Darren Waller now is the second best tight end in the game, if let's say Darren Waller were to fall all the way to like 350,000 coins, but Gronkowski is, you know, since you can pre-build the 85s for 360, let's say it's 150K, 510K, right? If you could get Gronk for 510, or you can get Darren Waller for 350, and you're someone that doesn't really run the ball, well, then you're probably just going to go ahead and get Darren Waller. Definitely not a bad idea to just go out, get 485s right now, and then double check tomorrow. We'll see exactly what kind of price we're looking at for that 85 Gronk. By the way, guys, if you're seeing this video right now before the fourth quarter starts in the Ravens game, there is an in-game special right now for Lamar Jackson. You have until the fourth quarter starts to use it, and for the 4 p.m. games, there's going to be another special. Check out Underdog right now, the in-game picks. I made one with Justin Jefferson and Calvin Ridley, and it's about to hit both higher. And as for the other AKA card, it is going to be Patrick Peterson. I gotta say this, by the way, he's getting absolutely torched in game right now by Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk is an early candidate as this very second for a Team of the Week hero because that dude is absolutely balling. So I just think that's absolutely hilarious. But as you guys know, I love Pat Pete. You guys love Pat Pete cards as well. 86 speed, 85 acceleration. So I will say I wish he had 87 speed. I really, really do. I think it would have made more sense as well to give Pat Pete 87 speed. And listen, I understand he's getting a little bit older now, whatever his speed. Maybe he's not, you know, Deion Sanders in his prime fast anymore, right? So 86 speed, 85 excel, but 90 man and 90 zone. This brings up the question, okay? How much do we value speed? And how much do we value that coverage? And not only the coverage there, but having both of them at 90, we would assume is going to be a threshold. So this guy should play very, very good in man and zone. Now, similar to Deion Sanders, though, as I brought up Deion earlier, not very good press. 82 press and then 90 jumping. So if you like to press man coverage, probably not going to be your guy. But to be out there to play zone, to play man, we have a lot of good man coverage corners in the game right now. Antonio Cromartie, Deion Sanders, Joey Porter is one that I'm actually going to compare this Patrick Peterson to. And I got to say, you know, if you don't have the Campus Heroes team chem to get Joey Porter up to 88 speed or even 89 speed, which I will let you know I do, I'm still considering picking up this Patrick Peterson, and I don't know which corner I'm going to get rid of, to be honest with you, but I've got to try out that 90 man and 90 zone. But Pat Pete, 86 speed, 85 excel. 87 speed, 86 excel. Also, Joey Porter's 6'2", Pat Pete is 6'1", 90 man, 85 zone. So obviously, again, Patrick Peterson has that 90 zone coverage, and then 82 press. Right here, you guys can see Joey Porter has the press of 87. Now, versus the run, 81 hit power, 59 block shed. Now, Patrick Peterson's core elite card, guys, again, he's 6'1", but his block shed's only a 35, hit power 62, tackle 56. Not all that crazy, right? So he's not going to be like crazy good versus man coverage either. And when we take a look at the top corners, you guys can see we have Gilmore, who does have that 87 speed. He's also 6'1". I'll be honest, I'll take Pat Pete. I'll take Pat Pete over Gilmore, unless you guys run, again, that man coverage press. But a lot of these top corners right here, like I was saying, Bassie, I definitely would not choose him over Patrick Peterson. Cromartie is really the interesting one. I'll be honest, I have Crow. He's got 88 speed, right? I love the 88 speed. But Cromartie has really not done anything special for me, and I do run mostly zone. Cromartie has 82. You may see me getting rid of Cromartie and actually picking up Patrick Peterson. When it comes to Deion, I understand him and Cromartie very similar, right? 88 speed, 87 excel, 90 man, 84 zone, 90 man, 82 zone. Deion's played phenomenal for me. Deion has played absolutely phenomenal. So personally speaking here, of the top corners, if I'm going to get rid of anybody, because I do have the Joey Porter with the Campus Heroes chem, probably going to be Crow. So I probably would do a gameplay with both of these guys tomorrow, Rob Gronkowski and Patrick Peterson, but I just think it's absolutely hilarious they dropped this card mid-game of him getting absolutely cooked. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Patrick Peterson, Rob Gronkowski, make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy and use code ZIRK to double your first deposit up to $100 and take advantage of the in-game specials, the Saquon Barkley special tonight for Sunday Night Football of the Cowboys destroying the Giants. Gonna be fun. Check it out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.